Continuing coverage now, Savannah city leaders could be back at square one with the old fairgrounds property.
After the council approved 3 proposals to develop the land, the city manager says the city did not follow state guidelines when accepting proposals.
WSAV News 3's Ricardo Lewis is joining us now with what happens next.
Well, Ben and Tina, the original 3 proposals approved were new housing with commercial spaces, a sports complex, and a movie studio. The guidelines require a certain timeline to be followed, and that didn't happen. Now, I'm getting answers about why the process might have to start all over again. District 5 Alderwoman Dr. Estella Shabazz is disagreeing with City Manager Michael Brown after he wrote a memo saying the requests for proposals received to develop the fairgrounds property weren't done properly according to state regulations.
My concern is that with statements like the city manager has in his write-up in reference to legal information, that it puts a really big question mark into the minds and hearts of some city council members that maybe the city is going to get sued.
According to Brown, local governments are required to accept proposals from developers for at least 90 days. But in this case, the city only waited 58 days. He's requesting the city reissue the request for proposals in March to align with state law. But Alderwoman Shabazz says she's concerned this will move the project backwards.
We are in the middle of a pandemic that has taken us further into poverty. We need to use the development of this fairgrounds as an economic engine.
In October, the city council voted to move forward and accept the 3 proposals they received. The city was hoping to narrow the choices down to 1 sooner than later. Dr. Shabazz says former city manager Pat Monahan laid out the plan for the city council, and that's how they voted to move forward.
The most beneficial that the mayor and aldermen and alderwomen should move forward with the fairgrounds is with these 3 proposals that we have already received.
Now, Shabazz says she did reach out to City Attorney Bates Lovett to see if a mistake was made, but he says he knew nothing about this. City council members are expected to discuss this more during tomorrow's council workshop. Ricardo Lewis, WSAV News 3 on your side.